So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. And here's Messi. Now it's Torres.
Robert Pires is another outstanding attacking midfield talent, one of the finest of his generation.
Yeah, and pretty prolific for a wide player, actually. Gets his fair share of goals.
Yeah, he has a poetry in motion grace about his game and can truly conjure up some magical footwork.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Van der Vaart. Now it's Pires. It's not a mighty looking ball, that. And here's Torres. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's managed to get rid. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Neuer deals with it effortlessly. And it's Messi. Cafu. Roberto Carlos cuts it out.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Cafu. Messi. Casemiro. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or...
And the shot! It's in! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Messi. Cafu. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That was well seen too.
There will
Good
be
clearance.
1 minute added time.
He's having a hit! Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's in plenty of space here. Torres! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And we have our very first corner. Torres trying to keep this in. And it's Perez. And the ball's a good one here. And claimed it back swiftly. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Was 72,306.
Torres. Casemiro producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get onto this? Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Perez. And it's Messi. And here's Torres. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pressure stays on. It is a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 7,
It's their
Cristiano
second
Ronaldo.
corner of the game.
Number 10, Messi. Number 17,
And now a sudden chance to
on the
counter.
field. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 30, Gavi. Number 11, Neymar. Substitution in progress.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Davis. He gets big. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Roberto Carlos. Wilshere. Oh, what a ball! And he's there to get it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Madrid are looking desperate here, short on time and options. Well, oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. De Jong with the clearance.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Time.
He's tried one! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Bellingham.
There is some activity
Number
down on the
6.
touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Coming on the field. Number 20.
That's been intercepted.
Griezmann.
That was well played,
Number 2,
well stopped.
Joshua Kimmich.
Just the goal. Great chance! They've got to be quick to had a shot. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Batistuta. And that's been drilled. He's had a hit! Casemiro gets rid without sophistication. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That looks a cracking ball. Real chance here. He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's definitely not his best. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks.
Messi! Casemiro gets good distance on it. David Villa. David Villa! Goal! Corinthians! Corinthians take the lead! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Corinthians have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
And Batistuta! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Corinthians are doing very nicely, Header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Kante calmly anticipates. Oh, super find. Casemiro. Oh, that's well spotted. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. David Villa. Bellingham. Pedri. Pedri. Oh, can he get onto this? That's a nicely measured pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's quick to snatch it back. Oh, good read.
That was well played.
And the shot! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There's the whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. There's the start of the second half. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And he was quick to react. He's through here. Davis. De Jong. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's a key interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Has a look and plays it forward. Could be danger here. Oh, that chance to shoot. It's in. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Madrid
Mbappe.
can now introduce
Number
the first of their
17,
substitutes.
Pedri.
It's
Number
become a
10,
case of men against boys.
Messi. Number
That's been
15,
intercepted.
He read that
Kapu.
really well and stopped
Coming
it.
on the field.
David
Number
Villa.
9, Erling Haaland. Number 11,
He's gone forward.
Neymar. Number 30,
Shifted it to
Gavi.
the flank.
Number 19,
Very nicely
João
done.
Cancelo. The attendance for this
Time
match
and again,
was
they are repelled.
71,550.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Spread neatly. And that has been cleared. Oh, super ball. Conte. Floated up and over. Just about up to 75 minutes. That's good play. Davis. It's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Batistuta. Messi has it out wide and in space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution.
Corinthians claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now they can spring out of defence. Haaland. Oh, such a clever touch.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's a chance. Oh, denied at the last. Neymar plays it short, has a shot! Now, and one more try! And that is the last effort of the game. Madrid have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it,
Hello,
but
everybody,
it is
and welcome
equally
to
clear
today's
and
match.
very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Dembele. And that's been intercepted. Pedri. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
A seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Here comes another cross. Nicely aimed pass. João Neves, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Messi plays it short. Now it's Pedri. Opts to play it back. And now they can spring out of defence. He's looking to set free a runner. He could be in here. He can run onto that. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's got a side of goal. Bellingham. Messi. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Has a look and has a go. Loose ball. And he's following up! He's delivered all right!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there.
There will be
Right
1
place,
minute
right
added
time,
time.
easy pickings.
Oh, what has happened here? And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative.
Batistuta! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Batistuta brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dembele! And that has been clubbed away.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been Handcuffed.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is ended up in no man's land. Serginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Cafu plays it in.
The attendance for
Some are
this
shouting
match
for a
was
corner, but the referee says goal
72,306.
kick. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Jong. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cafu. That's tidy. Drilled in low. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. Palestine are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Aim forwards. And it's Messi. Bellingham. He is through here. Oh, this looks sharp. Threads one in. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Madrid leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. That's a lovely, neat pass. Davis calmly anticipates. Now it's Messi. Well, that's well seen too. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Oh, smashing header! And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt, it
to
is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Hakimi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. He's gone forward. That pass has been well intercepted. Pedri crosses. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Musiala. And the counter is on. Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. It's gone for a throw-in. Bellingham.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but...
Pedri! Oh, the ball's from Messi! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He's got away, and the shot! He's delivered all right! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid have broken through, it's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's no...
Great hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Lofted upfield. Oh, Red, nice interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Batistuta. Now, who's going to be first to this? Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Pedri. That is a great pick out. Hakimi gets it away. Can he get onto this?
1 minute added time.
Keeper's ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Those of you making
I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Now it's Messi. Batistuta. Bellingham. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable header! Oh, there's the clearance. And again! And he's gone looking for safety. Time and again they are repelled. Bellingham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's good play. That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. He's got two. They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. We expected better, and so did he. And it's Neymar. And it's played forward. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
No outsmarting him this time. Neymar. Argentina can break now. He's going to be disappointed with that. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Terrific header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Rodri. Cristiano Ronaldo. Almost half an hour in now. Raul. Neymar. Lobbed in behind. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Bellingham. Couldn't squeeze it through. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now it's Forlan. Here's found the... Hits one! Goal! Argentina! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
After 39 minutes is number 6, Raul.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while.
Bellingham! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he skips past his man.
There will be one.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. This possibly the last play of the half. Van Dijk clears it away. It's Gerrard! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Coming on to replace him.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Bellingham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And for a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well-timed, excellent interception. Cafu. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And now they can clear their lines.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Chance here to counter. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Nice sequence of passes this. Cristiano Ronaldo. Argentina can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Forlan. Out to the left it goes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Messi. passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar, and he's managed to get free.
Argentina certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Forlan. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Messi. And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Messi. He won't be happy with that one.
I'm sitting here wondering, Peter, what Roberto Donadoni's main role is going to be. One of Italy's greatest ever wingers. He can run and beat defenders. We've seen...
There's the shot! Goal!
What a super start. A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So, a breakthrough already. Ruben Dias getting this one clear. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Now this could be a chance. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. Cafu. Cafu. Messi. Keeper's dealt with that. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Beckham.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cafu takes aim and crosses. He's got tall. Oh, that's a brilliant save! And that was very necessary.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's an excellent interception.
There
Casemiro
will be
gets
1
rid
minute
without
added time.
sophistication. Neatly clipped into space. Now that's well seen too. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Just a quick reminder today.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Costa Curta gathers from the goal kick. Batistuta. Tomiyasu getting this one clear. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He gets big, sticks it away. 2 to the good, they have breathing space. Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid have their second corner now. Messi goes short. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
515.
Now it's Batistuta. Xavi Alonso. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now he's just misjudged that one. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's managed to get great hit! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Messi simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
It's loose now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Danger averted for now. Well, that is one way to stop him. Cafu.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. It's a throw-in.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Costa Curta. Xavi Alonso. Donatoni. Passes short and sharp. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played.
Can he put it away? He's got a goal! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Xavi Alonso. Madrid looking to pass their way through.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and
Added
quickly.
minutes has been indicated.
That's good play. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Beckham. Tomiyasu makes the interception. Quality ball. Oh, good read. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Tomiyasu gets across to intercept that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kagawa.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious.
Goes in for the header! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for the run. And he's taking no chances there. Out to the right. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he cuts out the supply. He's through here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, good ball. Bellingham! And he's there to belt it away. And it's Nate. Now the finish! Davis is there to clear. Now it's Bellingham.
Such good technique.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. So much time and space here. Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Lahm. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Defending was strong and firm. Cafu.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Osimhen. Casemiro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, super ball!
Added time.
Pedri. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Bellingham.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, this is a great position. Madrid still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Pass was just off target. That's been drilled forward. No, that's been intercepted. Pedri. And he's managed to get free.
For this match was 71,898.
Oh, that's nice. Davis has it out wide and in space.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And the shot! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 17,
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Number 30,
Gavi looking to get on the end of this.
Neymar.
Rodri. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Cafu calmly anticipates. And he's managed to get rid. Gavi. Cafu. Distributed tidily. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Look, it's a run defence.
Oh, smashing header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Kagawa. Tomiyasu deals with that comfortably. And claimed it back swiftly. Gavi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Neymar. Yamal looking to penetrate opposition. He's having a go! Davis is there and he can get that clear. Oh, good ball. Big chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Haaland. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that's it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aim forwards.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's been cut out, well played. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's a chance.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Son Heung-min. He's a sharp little ball here. Great hit! They've scored! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Son. He's gone for goal! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Dinks one through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cafu. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Bale. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Bale. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to get it away. Davids. And that is a little undercooked. Now then, the ball's come loose.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's had a hit. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the whistle for half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact,
And we
or
want
else.
to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Spread it left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gavi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That looks a good ball through. Gavi finds himself offside.
The attendance for this match was 72,360.
60 minutes played. Bellingham, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And it's Belletti. Threads one in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Time and again, they are repelled. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gavi.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's looking to set free a runner. Let's a look and place it forward. Haaland. And that's a superb pass. Goes down, but nothing given. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's burst through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Neymar. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He's had a hit! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Bale. Shot a goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. You know. And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.